Right. Is the audio working? Let's see. Doesn't appear to be. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, audio is working. All right, hello everybody. Couple hiccups with getting the streams started, but should be good now. Be closing check-ins in another 5 minutes, and then we can go ahead and get started with the tourney. Let's see. Scooter's getting DQ'd. And still waiting on 6 more people to check in. Right. While we're still waiting those extra couple minutes before the other people get in, let's go ahead and pull up a preview of the bracket. Got quite a few signups today, including a lot of big names. Should be a fun tournament. What's up, Chimp Money? Have a feeling it's gonna be a bloodbath down at the middle seeds with you guys. Should be fun. Well, seeding is based on head-to-head performance as well, a lot, and no. Okay. Double check on the sign-ins. I will see how the bracket changes in 2 minutes when I DQ the rest of the people who haven't checked in, and then it shouldn't change that much, but the brackets will be final then. Still waiting on NJ, Chiaki, Crispity, he's probably sleeping, R3, and Ahmed Fati. Sai, can you just like change your Twitch name, or does it not work like that? I don't know, I haven't tried before. Alright, it is 14:05. Everyone who hasn't checked in, goodbye. Okay. Go ahead. Just names of each of the rounds in the bracket. Alright, and tournament is now underway. Bracket is finalized now. Let's go ahead and take a look at how it changed. And then let me see. I think I'm gonna pull Rami and Pengoui into stream. Let's see. Looks like the bracket is not updated. Oh, I see. There we go. Here's the current updated bracket for this round. Let's see. And we have Pengoui ready to stream for us. So let's set. Yeah, first ping. Alright, Pengoui, if you could go ahead and stream again, please. Oh. And let's get right into it. So this first round we have Rami versus Pengoui. Both Pengoui, relatively recent NPC appearer. Love seeing the latch ditto. And yes, it is best of 3 until top 8, for anyone wondering. Killed from me. I think there should be at least one other latch main in the tournament as well in JJK. KyreSD unfortunately not making it in time, but he would be a latch main as well. It's interesting to see. Seeing a lot of back and forth from these two players. In the last, a lot of the kills you're gonna end up seeing are from parries. This special is not particularly lethal compared to the rest of the cast. Except for that latch flip angle out of his special. And down to burst 9 on game 1. Interesting seeing a lot of smash catches here. Oh, an unfortunate missed coverage from Rami, and pengoui takes game 1.
Select your character. Are you ready? Play ball.
Nice, incredible blaze punish from pengoui there. That back spike angle on latch is very fun to use. Another nice pickup from pengoui. Again, seeing a lot of smash attack attempts here, which are very hard to get kills with just raw like that. And a nice smash parry. pengoui cleaning it up this game. And pengoui takes it 2-0.
Select your character.
Very clean set from these two. Alright. I think from this second round, I'm gonna want to be looking at JJK Fluke if they're not game ready. They are in game ready. Okay, let's see. Again, pulling up the bracket. Let's see if Toast versus Baan is available, and it looks like it will be. Go ahead and update in that bracket here. pengoui goes ahead to B3, the favorite to win the tournament by a long margin. It'll be a tough match for him going up. Gonna try to get in Toast versus SuiBaan here on the stream next. Alright. This is going to be an interesting match to see for sure. Bon, a grid main, switched to Raptor recently, but has switched back to grid. So hopefully we see her on grid here. And yep, Toast on Candy. Let's go ahead and hop into the match.
Are you ready? Play ball.
Here we have Toast ranked, or seeded 5th in this tournament, and Bon seeded 12th. Playing on Elevator, which is a map that a lot of the community hates playing on for how long it is. It's interesting to see how Toast will be able to use the extra stage distance for candy chains. Unfortunate mistiming for Bon here, and it looks like Toast is in a good spot for this game. An unfortunate miscatch, and Toast will be taking game 1 here over Bon.
Are you ready? Play ball.
I just realized we have Elevator twice in a row. I wonder if somebody chose it. Nice kill from Bon, picking that one up. I guess any Candyman players can correct me in the chat, but seems like candy chains are a lot harder to keep up on this map because of the distance that they teleport. Nice angle choice from Bond. Picking that one up. Attempt to swing bait. Fortunately did not work. But she's able to take up that kill anyway. And Toast could be in a little trouble here, taking it to game 3. And an excellent kill from Ban with the smash off the special there to pick up that game and take it to game 3.
Are you ready? Play ball.
Elevator again. Okay, yeah, someone definitely chose it. Just realized that, yeah. Fault, forgot to update that number. So 3 for this game. Toast picking up 2 stocks already. Bond have to come from behind here. That's a funky rotation on that spike angle. Unable to pick up 1, but she's in a tough spot here. Again, another attempt at the swing bait, but Toast is able to pick it up and convert. Grid alt special, don't see that every day. Gonna be tough for Bond to come back here. Toast just has to... Yep. And Toast takes that last kill to take the set 2-1. Good game from both of you. Here's the current state of our bracket, looking to get Epic and Encrian on if they haven't started yet. If not, then we will follow Toast into his next match versus Keenot. Actually, Supermud's game and Losers already started. Looks like Losers is starting to get underway. I believe Supper and Cyan are already mid-game. so we will continue with Epic vs Encrian. Winners here. If not, then we'll likely be seeing Chimolo versus the winner of Reaps versus Charles McLaren, who's not a player that I'm familiar with. And then we will check back in on the winner's bracket for winner's semifinals, which is the start of winner's side top 8. Alright, looks like we're going to get Chimolo versus Reaps on stream for this next match. Supper versus Cyan just finished. Let's see. Uh-oh. Checking on the loser side of the bracket now. See, Cyan was able to take a win over Rami into Supper. And we'll be having Chimolo versus Reaps now. Supper able to take one over Cyan and knock them out of the tournament. Be interesting to see who Supper's next opponent is. But Chimolo versus Reaps here should be a good one. Reaps being a Candyman main. Though he did mention that he might play Nitro, so it'll be interesting to see which one he pulls out. And Chimolo, I do not remember what their main. But they are a red belt and they're seeded 10th in this tournament with Reaps at 15. If Chimolo, could you go ahead and deafen and stream, please? Alright. Here we go again in best of 3 for losers round 2. Losers round 3 will also be best of 3, and then we'll be at all top 8. Thank you, Scooter. Oh, and Reaps is bringing out the Candyman. This is going to be very interesting. Reaps, or the Nitros, sorry. Reaps, normally a Candyman main, but does play Nitro sometimes in our... We do Nitro Ditto sometimes. And he's definitely starting to get the hang of the character. It'll be very interesting to see. Chimolo being our first dice main we see so far. Pretty uncommon character. So we'll see if Reaps has enough experience versus the dice mains to deal with his stuff. Nice quick kill from Reaps there. And playing Nitro. Ooh! Awesome down button, punishing that dice special there. Since dice special has a little delay, can react to it. But a nice smash parry from Chimolo to clean up one more clean up a stock. Interesting that I haven't seen Reaps go for Nitro's low speed BS yet. Ooh, call out on that parry for the grab. And a frame trap there from Reaps. Nitro is very dangerous at low speeds with that cuff special. Nice up angle, able to take it. Oh, and a smash storage cuff from Reaps there. Good attack, but was able to defend. Oh, the down butt kills of this one are crazy so far. And a nice cleanup on the special there for Chimolo, able to take game one. But this could definitely be close here. Good coverage for that up angle. And that up angle from Nitro. Great kill angle. Yeah, it looks like, double check. I'm pretty sure that's on Chimolo's end. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm just not getting audio from Chimolo's stream. Sorry for that. Keeping it at low speed here. Interesting to see if Reaps will go for the frame trap, especially considering Chimolo's at kill speed. Oh, takes it with a normal kill route there. What's good, Kyre?
Hey Duck, I'm really sorry. I just woke up.
You're good.
Not expecting to sleep until 2 p.m. These classes are taking a toll on me.
Believe me, I understand.
I am really sorry.
I was on 2 hours of sleep working in the lab on my project last night, so I get it.
Dude, I stayed up till 4 a.m. yesterday. I was working on a project with my friend that was due, and so we were just.
Damn.
Well, yeah, I'm here now. So
and Chimolo able to clean up decisive game versus Reaps here. And that will be the end of that set. So, go ahead and take another look at the updated bracket.
I'm gonna take a look at the stream. I'm very excited to see the whole setup. It just looks so good, dude. This
Hell
actually
yeah.
looks awesome.
The currently holding losers is going pretty slow, so top 8 winner side is being held up, unfortunately. Let's see if Encrian versus Fluke, if that game hasn't started yet, that'd be good to see.
So I'm gonna take a look at the bracket.
Actually, we can probably start winners top 8 now, and losers top 8 will be ready when winners top 8 is done. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna see very epic versus South, which we haven't actually seen either of them yet this tournament. So that's gonna be a very interesting match to see.
Ooh, Epic and South. I mean, I haven't seen South play in a very long time.
Yeah, I
At
mean,
least
it's
not in
been.
Tourney.
When's the last time you joined a tournament? Like,
I think it was Mach 1. I can
Wow.
check. I'm gonna pull up the LLB Pro.
Mhm.
Okay, so his last tournament was Room 21, number
Yo,
1.
hello.
Wow.
Epic.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello, Epic and South.
And South, we got both you guys in here.
We're very excited. Excited for your match.
We just want to talk to each other, so if you want to just
Yeah,
mute
we
both of us,
do
that's
just
fine.
want to talk to each other.
Like on your side.
How do I do that? Oh yeah, I just.
Oh, you just click the mute button.
You just press the mute button.
All right, both of you be gone. Oh wait, but you can hear us. Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and pull up that stream. I can finally bring in the. Hold up, let me before we start here. Let me pull up the versus graphic. It's gonna be insane.
I'm so excited.
Let's see. Epic. I know Epic's on Nitro. Do you recall who South is playing?
South, from what I know, he mostly plays like he honestly South kind of plays everything. I've seen him on Switch, Nitro, Doom, Raptor.
Alright, I'll just pull up the
kind
graphic.
of plays
We'll
a bit
see.
of everything. If I had to guess, I would either say Nitro or Switch, though.
All right. So
Okay, why am I getting pinged?
I'll just put Nitro for now. So very epic. No Nitro man. Very fun to watch. Seeded 2 in this tournament
He's
versus
playing
South.
Switch. Okay,
South
is confirmed he's playing
perfect.
Switch. Yeah.
Versus South.
And Epic is not playing Nitro?
What? Wait, what?
Is the only character I've seen Epic play is Sonata.
I've literally never seen that. I've never seen non-Nitro Epic, so oh my god.
Oh, they're going Sombrero Switch, the Ditto.
Okay, this will definitely be a fun one. Again, Epic seeded 2 in this tournament. South seeded 3, making his first appearance in a while. So it'll be interesting to see how the tournament meta has evolved, perhaps.
Wait, and which one is which? Is South the purple Switch? I think South is purple Switch. Right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Swap teams.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, South already taking the first stock. Now Epic South taking back control and just getting a simple down angle.
Actually,
Sniping
wait,
Epic in the back.
Hold on. Is Epic's player 2? I think.
Is Epic player 2?
Yeah, because his in-game name is I love this game, and I'm pretty sure that's what Epic's name
Epic.
was.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I know South is known for absolutely loving Lethal League plays, and so I was assuming it might have been him. Oh, the grab, not getting anything. This switch flip just in the face. So tough to react to.
Actually, the first switches we've seen so far too, which is a little surprising. I know Chimp Money is on Switch, but let's see where Chimp Money's. I don't know. Chimp Money actually taken out by SuiBaan and losers already, so this might be our only 2 switches left.
Switch is a somewhat uncommon character for how good he is.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising.
I think we tend to see a lot more Candyman and Sonata at top level than Switch. I feel like it's honestly, if I had to guess, it's probably because Switch has a much more defensive ball control, and it's a lot simpler, and a lot of players like the really fast and complex kind of like attacking styles that Switch just doesn't really have.
Hmm. Yeah, I haven't.
Oh, the down button. That's gonna be the first
Game
game
for Epic.
going to Epic.
There's been
Right.
a lot of down bun kills so far in the past few games we've seen on stream. It's which I love. It's so fun to do. So I'm happy we're seeing a lot of them.
Yeah. The down bunts they're so satisfying.
For real.
Oh, we do also have Zan in the tournament.
Yeah, Xan also
is
making
another
their
very
first
good
appearance
Switch player.
in quite a while. Oh, Xan does play Switch?
Oh,
Okay, that'll be interesting to see
fantastic
then.
carry bait from Epic there. South getting some basic control down. He's able to keep it with up angle. Right now, Epic with some very good defense. Now taking control of the ball here. Does lose it, and South is able to just get an up angle. Taking the stock from Epic. Okay, just kind of like doing some trading the ball right now. And then South gets an opening and takes it. Immediately up 2-0 in this first game, though is very low on this stock. Epic seeming like he's trying to keep ball speed a little bit lower. South not having that though and speeding it up.
It's interesting to see, Epic as a Nitro player used to that low ball speed gameplay, how I've never really seen like low ball speed switch that much, so
Yeah, I mean, in the Switch Ditto, it's probably not terrible because, both characters are, both characters aren't super good at low speed. Though there is, Switch Flip's minimum speed can kind of jump scare you sometimes. If it's at like 8 speed and someone Switch Flips, the ball goes from like
great
8
charge
to
catch
like
from South
40.
there to take it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, South looks like he's just running away with this game right now. Epic still not even able to get a single hit on him since that first stock, though is
but the
get
parry
grab as I say that. Fantastic job from Epic there. Though I will say he's got a long way to go if he wants to bring this game back.
That's for sure.
Right now, just kind of like trading hits in neutral right now with the ball against the wall. South does get control though. Epic knocked down in the corner, and then the OP switch flip behind the back confirms the stock. Does this make it 1-1 now? I wasn't paying attention. 1-1. Okay.
Switch flip, especially taunt flip, is like I feel like you're always in danger against this character. It's so tough to deal with.
Yeah, he's a character that I feel like you really can't give space. I think he's very similar to a Raptor in that sense, where the second you give him any space, he just he sets up so many threats that it feels like impossible to cover them all.
Yeah, especially with that up angle being so tricky.
Oh, fantastic stock there. South just seems a lot more comfortable playing defense against Switch. He kind of knows all of the gimmicks and isn't really dying to them. And, Epic's limited knowledge of Switch seems to be kind of biting him in the butt here.
Yeah, I mean, when's the last time we had a high level Switch player in a tournament like this? I mean, South making his first appearance in a while, Xan making their first appearance in a while.
Honestly, I think it has been a while. I know that, Gas has, not to say anything, but Gas has been LFGing a little bit in in matchmaking.
Could see the return of Gas.
There's potential for it at least. I am glad there's a lot of top players who haven't been playing the game, who seem to be making at least a little bit of a return since Mach 1.
Yeah.
We've had Voffer come back. I don't believe Voffer has played in it. Actually, I think he did. I think Voffer did participate in in a tourney since coming back. But yeah, like we're getting, matchmaking is just a little bit more active with some good players, which is always good to have.
For sure.
But right now it is 2-2, and
Yeah, this is
South
definitely
with
looking
a
to be a
slight
close
health
set.
disadvantage.
So Epic
Oh.
bringing it up to kill speed.
South gets control at the down button. Another one. Yeah. South just walking right into it. Hey, Epic gets control and gets
and
the
nice
parry bait. Yeah.
Epic taking that second
Epic.
game, but this set is definitely going to keep being close.
Yeah. I mean, after what happened last game, it's good. Epic could keep his composure, not get too in his head, and bring it back. Oh, the down throw not going to work out for Epic there.
Hitboxes
South
in
with
this
some
game are
very
interesting.
clean control. Kind of keeping the ball, trying to create some threats. Epic not able to take the stock right now. South just once again, yeah. It's even taunting out of. Oh my God, South another down bunt.
Down buns.
Yeah, it tries to get a sneaky switch flip to hit him in the back. Is not going to work out for him though. South unable to regain ball control after that. Epic now with the ball, and up angle is just going to rotate and end South's first stock. He does have a slight health advantage though. Epic already at kill speed. Switch flip is not able to confirm the stock. Epic doing a very good job of defending, but is not able to catch that down angle. South with a full stock lead now. Keeping good control of the ball, able to cover, goes for the down bunt. Epic just goes for the grab. Switch spikes suck. And Epic gets the stock. Another. Oh, very good catch from South there. Going for the switch flip cancel. Trying to trip up Epic.
Cover that angle, but...
Oh, that switch flip. It's so good. South is just too good. It's like he did his switch flips. They're just like he's able to get them so consistently. He just knows. Like, see right there, another good, another good swing bait. And there it is. Another just forcing you to tap charge there. Oh my God! What a grab!
Oh my God!
Crazy call out from Epic. South going for another switch flip with
in the chat. People are saying they wanna hear what's going on in the VC between these two. I'm sure. I'm sure it's brutal. The South able to take
if you want to unmute it, if you want to unmute it for this last game, we can let them. We can let them do good.
You know what? That sounds like an idea. Let's get it.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do after that. What? Bro, I had it.
Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why, Blaze.
Oh. There's no... Whoa. Am I stupid? Oh my God! I'm not dead? That up angle actually should have killed me.
They seem very focused right now. I feel like
Nice.
It's always interesting to see, like, I've always been the
No,
kind of
mate, you
person
don't do
who
anything.
can't focus, like,
No
talking to
way.
people.
Oh fuck.
But there seems to be a lot of people who like playing the tourney sets, like, in VC with each other.
No, this character's ass.
I don't really
What
get
the
it.
hell?
I
That's what's up.
I can't do that
that's a
either.
burst.
If I'm in VC,
Copy,
I'm
by the
just
way.
not playing well. Or I mean, it's not that I'm not playing well. I'm just not focused.
Yeah. All right,
Mhm.
back to the mute. Definitely interested in seeing how this is playing out because it's already looking to be a very close set, and again 2-2 on the set count.
I mean, South is down 1 stock right now. Crazy grab from Epic there. It's crazy grab from South there.
This is
he gonna do it
really,
again?
This
He's
is
going
re-
to
oh,
gamble,
with a taunt
and
flip.
then
What? That was okay. That was crazy.
Like, that's an insane swing bait. I think South was trying to go for a down bunt there, but gets caught in the end lag. Oh, another switch flip setup. Epic is able to survive that one.
Oh,
Is
with
then
the
going to get
parry
parry grabbed. Yeah,
This is
he
real
went for
lethally great
a
here.
bit too ambitious of a parry bait. Oh, Epic, another parry grab. He is up 2 stocks. He has room to make these, to, make a couple reads. South, on the other hand, is at 55% health right now.
Both at kill speed here, though.
Any
Oh,
one
with
of
the down look.
these, yeah, any one of these can lead to death.
Oh, and the taunt
An
flip to
Epic,
cover the
switch
rotation.
flip. And that's gonna be it.
Epic taking it, but a crazy game. I'm wondering if Epic is going to keep up with Switch. I'm kind of unsure if he just did it for the funny ditto, but
Dude,
it's certainly interesting to see.
I don't think so. I think that it was just for the disrespect, telling him that Epic was just telling South, I can beat you even on your own character. And I do think with money on the line, I think Epic will go back to, his tried and true Nitro.
Probably.
Or Bridget.
Oh,
Actually.
true. It's
So
interesting to see, though, one thing to this game's credit is, these high-level players can pick up, versus one of South's mains, Nitro barely playing Switch, is still able to keep up with him, and that's definitely a testament to the caliber of these players, but also just how, transferable the skills are from between each characters. Which is interesting because Nitro is one of those characters that needs, like, a crazy amount of character-specific knowledge. So it's cool to see Epic able to still translate that over.
yeah.
And here we're going to be having the next in winner side top 8 here, which is Keynot versus B3. And let me go ahead and pull up the...
Oh, Keynot B3. These are 2 players who I believe have played each other a decent amount. I'm going to take a look at the head-to-head for these guys. Keynot and B3. Oh, they have only played against each other 1 time. And it was pretty recently as well.
In
the last
Room 21
time
or the High tournament?
it was in Mach 1 was the last time
really
they played.
Okay.
And Keynot lost, Keynot lost to B3, but I feel like Keynot has been playing a lot recently and is only getting stronger. So I think that we might see a much closer match between these 2 players.
Yeah.
I am interested to see who Keynot is wanting to bring out, though.
Yeah, for sure. Also cannot with the the Japanese game language. Very nice. It's always so fun seeing everybody's setup when they stream.
Yeah, I love the background.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Oh, is
I
that Room
like
21
this
on there?
so much. Yeah, I like this so much more than the like yellow and black kind of like images instead.
Mm-hmm.
And these ones just look so much. I think just like the blurred out images of just the stages themselves look so much. It looks so much cleaner.
Select your character.
And here it is. So cannot going latch. Is it cannot or keynot? I feel like
I honestly don't remember.
I think it's keynot actually. I think I remember asking him a while ago.
Select your character.
Not sure. Apparently they do not like outskirts.
It's been
Going to
quite
elevator.
a while since I saw B3 not playing random, actually.
I do think that B3 takes it serious with money on the line. You get to those room 21s. There's not really any stakes there other than like some bragging rights, but when there's money on the line, he steps up.
For sure.
It is B3 though, and Keynot is, I believe, European. I can't remember exactly from where.
It looks like he has the Germany role.
Yes.
And B3 from Brazil, was it?
Oh, Keynot is actually from. He's from Norway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, B3 is Brazilian. Keynot is from Norway. So we have definitely like a long distance battle. Ping is going to be high, but Keynot still able to catch that. B3 going for the charge. It is going to just Raptor up angle. Yeah. I mean, it's been said many, many times, Raptor's angles are as simplistic as it gets, but the second you let them get a rotation in, they become really, really dangerous. And you have to, and it's just not easy to cover, especially when you get up to high speeds, which Keynot is doing. He is able. I mean, I think Latch also has some pretty threatening angles on high speed on elevator. When you get into the certain stages, streets and like outskirts, Latch's angles are a lot less effective at high speed. But it seems it seems like they're host swapping.
Always nice seeing people actually making use of the host swap rule. I feel like it rarely happens. Also, stage striking rules. I mean, I feel like so many people just like going random.
Yeah, I think most of that kind of comes from just if Keynot's playing Latch, you kind of have to stage strike. Latch is kind of useless on more than a few stages, and so you have to kind of like you have to stage strike to just kind of like not be at risk of being dumb. Also, B3 abusing his his host mod and making Keynot a spectator. Man, 230 ping. Not fun.
Yeah, but that's like, I don't know, I feel like that's not that bad as far as the league competitive goes.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's consistent. That's something. A consistent 230. And Keynot able to get a very early stock. Already, just Keynot does not seem to be wanting to play slow at all, just speeding up the ball and just trying to just like smash it into B3 as quickly as he can. B3 seeming not even looking like he's backing down from it. And yeah, the up angle is going to secure the second stock. Keynote up 3 to.
Oh, great smash.
Oh my
there.
god.
Wow.
B3 down 4 stocks. It has not even been a minute. And B3 finally able to get some response going. If I was Keynote here, I would stop with the high speed game. I would slow it down and try to just chip it away. Keynote obviously going for what's working and just speeding up the ball, trying to finish off this last stock. B3 not going to let that happen though.
Oof. Tempted the down bun out of the special, but B3 able to
just what a
that up.
crazy catch from Keynote, and the latch flip is going to be the game.
B3 on his signature quit to save 3 seconds.
It's a speedrun strat, you know?
And yeah, pengoui, it's definitely I'm definitely excited to see some high level latch play, because we had a surprising amount of latch players in the tournament. I know you versus Rami on stream earlier, and then we had JJK and Crispity unfortunately couldn't make it, but a lot of latch players. It's definitely cool seeing their representation. Yeah,
I think latch is probably like the most common low tier character. We don't really see too much of like Dice, Jet, Dust and Ashes, Toxic, but I feel like Latch is still a fairly common character. We get to see it like mid to high level games.
Yeah. Oh, Fluke was playing Latch 2 earlier, pengoui too. That's fun. I know Fluke's usually a Candyman player as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that this game is kind of a this set at least was kind of decided on a coin flip. I feel like the host advantage is so strong.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing a lot of teleporting here now.
Yeah, no, it's like watching this from Keynote's side or Keynote's side last time, between when he had host, and then watching it now. It's two very different games. So.
Sure. And as far as the rest of the bracket goes, it looks like South actually is supposedly dropping out because he doesn't want to play against Europeans, which I guess I can respect that. The lag, if you look at the lag in this game.
Yeah. I mean,
that is just kind of the reality of this game.
Yeah. Lag plays a part. Yeah, so South did not want to play against the
oh, great down there.
Tasty Toast. Oh, another down button.
Taking it.
Yep.
So many down button attempts.
Yeah, I assume, there's gonna be another host swap.
Yep.
And I wonder if Keynote will take this game again, similar to just if you have host, you win. I feel like that's kind of the unfortunate reality at that ping this high, especially with
these players being such high level and pretty close to each other.
And I feel like Keynote is going Latch purposefully. I think, with Latch probably has one of the best specials in the game.
Yeah, I mean, with that super high speed, being able to bunt out and send it any time is definitely like, the danger can come at anyone.
I think it's just the fact that you can hold it, like the fact that you can just hold it and walk around.
Yeah.
With lag, you could teleport from like left side of the screen to the right side above them, like, and then you can also face any like you can just kind of like do the switch directions so quickly.
Yeah.
I feel like it's really hard in lag to predict where Latch,
And tough,
you know,
tough
where
first
Latch is gonna end up.
Yeah, for sure. Again, B3 able to, you know, take the stock with just the up
it
angle
seems like
rotation.
Keenot is wanting to play a little bit slow here, try to chip out B3's last 50%, though it's not going to work out for him. And he is going to get parried. I just barely thought he was far enough away there. Dude, and then it doesn't look like the host advantage is working out for Keenot this time, though. B3 already up 3 stocks. Now
Able
up
to take it with that
only
charge
2
hit.
stock. Yeah. Going for the down throw, it does work. And he's now even got more damage on B3. B3 is at 0 health, basically. Last stock, or sorry, not, last hit for B3. And he just gets down bunted.
Hell yeah. Interesting seeing, you know, Keenot safe zoning that up angle earlier there, considering, or that angle, you know, because how dangerous the B3's been on the rotation so far.
Oh, unfortunate. Keenot now on his last stock, potentially of his winner's run, unless he can bring this game back. He seems to have, you know,
definitely getting
he's
back
trying
into
to
that high speed. And again, the rotation is just
angle.
unfortunate. B3 taking the set.
You know, so we are going to have
I believe we're on Xan versus
I
Encrian.
think top 8 seeding went exactly as planned. Actually, I think all seeding went exactly as planned.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well,
everything went as except for Rami and pengoui.
yeah,
The
but
17 seed beat the 16
that
seed.
that was such a close seed. I had no. I just kind of. I went off of like one random mutual head-to-head performance for that one. But yeah, so South taking the forfeit versus Toast, definitely unfortunate to see, but be excited to
see. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Yeah, we did see Kamolo beating JJK, and then SuiBaan losing to Xanpanman 2-1. Just outside of top 8. I believe that would have been Sui's first top 8 at a larger tournament like this. So they're getting there. They're very close.
And
to
Ban also, you know, just getting her red belt. I think today or yesterday, I believe. Probably while you were sleeping.
For honestly, yes, there it is. Yes, she's got her red belt. Congratulations!
So, definitely moving up there.
Yeah, congratulations to her if you're in the stream. I don't know if you're watching.
You said Xan likely coming back on Switch. But who are you expecting for Encrian here?
Latch. Encrian is the best, I believe, active Latch player right now. With Massoff kind of, you know, playing other games right now. I think Encrian is taking up the throne as the best active Latch player.
Awesome. This will definitely be a fun one to see. Again, we have another adjacent seed matchup here with Xan seed 6 and Encrian seed 7. It's definitely looking to be a fun game. Because Xan, as you mentioned, coming back for the first time since, I think they said Combo Breaker?
Yeah.
And then Encrian
the last tournament was Combo Breaker.
Thanks, Tace.
It has been almost 10 months since Xan's last tournament. Also, the stream?
Yes. It was still loading.
Yeah. Okay. Xan already at a slight health deficit. Encrian gets the charge, and special just bunts right out of it. And then the
that
back spike is going
that
to
is such a
sneak.
fun angle. I love seeing it rotate like that.
Yeah. I think it's the like of the kind of like spikes that just send like directly down. I'm pretty sure it is the widest angle of them. You know, of like, you know, just like the Jet, Dice, Raptor, Switch gang. And I think especially his back spike sending up, it's honestly, it makes Latch a much better character when it comes to his control. It's
for sure.
a really fun angle to mess around with.
Oh,
A
and
fantastic
wow,
catch. That coverage was perfect.
It's been really interesting, actually. I think this Encrian's the first one we've seen so far who's using Latch like wall stuff.
Yeah, we would see Massoff use it occasionally, but it seems like Massoff would use it more as like a gimmick than like a real way to make threats. Encrian is a lot more comfortable with it in some cases, and really does like to use it to just like reposition himself in the ball.
Just kill from Xan here. Yeah, and you can definitely see him making a lot of use of it just for, you know,
Oh, that
control and
tap charge, and the Blaze does not pick up the ball. And that will be Xanpan down to his second on his he's on his fourth stock right now. Encrian is up 1, and now is up 2. Xan on his last stock. Encrian, I would, you know, take it slow here. Try to chip out some damage. Encrian able to get a parry bait. Xan now 1 hit. And that's going to be game. Encrian taking game 1. And pretty, I would say pretty convincingly. I think, you know, at the start, it was a little, you know, it was pretty close. But during those last, like, 3 stocks, Encrian seemed to be very in control. And kind of just commanding. Just, so... We'll see. We'll see what adjustments Xan wants to make in this next game. They're, you know, on desert again. I actually don't know if this is one of Latch's better stages when it comes to his angles. It seems like it's working out for him, though. I think that's the 3rd time Encrian has gotten him with that up angle. Tap charge. Yeah. Oh, and the Latch down angle is just gonna like sneak behind Encrian in the corner. Encrian gets the special, just kind of uses it to control the ball. Goes for the day 1 grab, does not work. Encrian does get ball control back though after Xan makes a mistake. He's now just trying to create some threats here. Xan smashes to save his life. Just trading blows back and forth. And the down angle again. That rotation on desert is just, I think it's catching Encrian off guard. Oh, was the switch flip not able to confirm? Encrian goes for a special. The goblin tech from Xan isn't enough to save him. And Encrian takes the stock. Encrian has 3, Xan with 4. Encrian looking to make it even, and he is going to.
Yeah, and again, you can see Encrian using or making a ton of use of the you know, wall techs for control and positioning. It's
the down button is that one. He got it.
Wow,
he got it. Fantastic. That was a played amazing. from Encrian there. And not able to get anything with the special, though is able to regain control here. Xan on the offensive. Though Encrian will not be able to catch that. The switch just grounded down is just gonna swing around and catch him. Unfortunate. Oh, Encrian being greedy there, trying to catch Xan on a grab or on a bunt. And he is going to pay for it. Encrian.
And that switch up will just.
And that is going to be
rotation.
game. Yeah. It seems like Encrian wasn't super comfortable with switches down angle rotation on desert. I wonder, I don't know if they were stage striking, but
They
I
were,
would,
according to the chat.
okay.
I believe. Let me see. Who chose desert? Encrian actually picked desert. Or Encrian picked desert the first game. I can't remember who picked it the second game.
I do think that latch angles are pretty good on desert. Going back to desert again. I do really think as if
Great conversion.
Good confirm. Yeah. Goes for another goes for the Oki setup, is not able to get anything. The Blaze could have been punished. Xan just was not in the position to punish it though. And the up angle is going to catch Encrian, who was mispositioned just barely. Xan able to get a good steal, has control, trying to create some threats, unable to. Encrian getting control back, drops it a little bit. Now just kind of in a little bit of a scramble for the ball. Xan goes for the switch flip, is not able to. Encrian gets control back for a little bit, sets up a floor trap, isn't able to get much off of it, and Xan gets the down bunt, confirming the stock already up to already up 2-0. Never mind. 2-1. Encrian with 3 stocks, Xan with 4. Takes a little bit of chip damage there. And right now, Encrian has control. Xan able to cover, gets it back. Encrian going for some control. Gets special. Goes for latch flip.
Latch flip into grab? What?
That's awesome.
That was
That's
sick.
so cool. A great swing bait there.
Oh, nice parry
A
bait.
fantastic parry bait. Encrian gets special
making just
again.
incredible
Goes for
use
a
of
down
that latch
throw
special.
and is going to die. It's unfortunate. I believe he was trying to slow the ball down there just enough so that it wasn't at kill speed for him, but it is. He's going to die because of it. Xan on 1 hit. Encrian now also on 1 hit. This is really risky for both players here. Oh my god. And Encrian is going to take it. Now Xan here has the choice to make. Does he keep playing at high speed or does he slow it down to try to cheese out the stock? And he's playing high speed. He's playing high. He's going for it.
And he gets
it. Works out. Yeah. Encrian now on their final stock of game 3.
Oh,
and
the punish on the bunt
not
on
the
special.
best start, though they are able to get some chip damage on Xan.
The attempted down bunt there, but taunt flip is just so strong there.
And Encrian dying to just smash the top of the screen. Honestly, I don't. From watching Encrian play that last stock, he seemed to be getting very desperate. He was making some really aggressive plays, and they weren't really working out for him. I think Encrian, he's gotta keep his composure, and play towards his strengths. And I think he can.
Yeah.
I think he can turn. I think he can turn this set around.
For sure. And according to the tournament chat, it looks like they've agreed to stay on desert for the rest of the set. So they're both, have the time to get acclimated to that angle rotation.
Yeah, I mean, it was that was a fantastic stock offensively for Encrian, and Zan just gonna be
Zan.
catching Encrian jumping in. I've noticed that a lot. Encrian seems to be jumping in, trying to catch a lot of Zan's bunts. It's not exactly been working out for him. I feel like Zan is kind of just expecting them now. Oh, a fantastic parry bait attempt, but it is going to get grabbed, and then the switch flip is going to catch Encrian jumping in to cover just the standard down angle. Ooh, nice ball control from Encrian. Just kind of like, I think he saw it there when Zan jumped up a little bit late. He knew the ball was going to rotate and, catch him in the back. Zan goes for a switch flip, isn't able to get anything off of it. Encrian goes for special, and
Oh, unfortunate.
yeah. Both of these players, they're just trading blows back and forth. Oh, fantastic coverage from Encrian there. Encrian goes for the down bunt and then gets down bunted himself.
Zan's been really punishing the latch special in the face so far. It's not working out for Encrian.
And Encrian, one hit away from his tournament run being over.
Great
Fantastic catch.
Seen special here for sure.
We are going to see special. Goes
the
for the wall,
punt!
but isn't able to get it.
I'm able to get it.
Down throw. Zan is gonna take this one 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, incredible set there. Encrian, definitely that set could have totally went either way.
Yeah.
Very fun set to watch. And interesting to see, we're gonna get that Zan versus Keynote matchup now, I believe.
Yeah.
Going into
This is putting us into top 4 now. Or wait, no, top 6.
top 6. Yes, loser side top 6.
Yes.
Let's see. To the bracket.
So yeah, we're gonna get Keynote Encrian, and then the winner of that match will be going up against A Tasty Toast.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. We haven't seen
old head European.
I believe we were watching. Were we watching? Can't remember who Toast's match we were watching before, but should be an interesting.
It was Toast. Was it? No, never mind. Yeah, but Toast has been playing this game for a unbelievable amount of time. I'm actually curious. I wonder. Let me see when his first tournament was. His first tournament was all the way back in January of 2015.
Jesus.
He has been playing this game for more than 10 years. So he's got a lot of experience. There have been, of course there've been, some periods of inactivity, but for the most part, he has stayed as a top level threat for most of the game's history. And then going against Keynote, a newer player, with a very, let me see, I believe Keynote was a Dust and Ashes player for a period of time. It seems that they've now they just kind of play whoever. Just a very strong fundamental player.
Yeah, for sure. And let's see, here. Keynote was playing Latch earlier in the tournament, so it'll be interesting to see if we're getting another Switch Latch matchup, and if Zan's going to be able to take that experience for something.
I am not really expecting the Latch here. I think Keynote and Toast are gonna have good ping against each other, and I think that if I had to guess, I would say Keenot is going to go switch. I feel like that's who he tends to be most comfortable with. But we just gotta wait and see.
Select your character.
Yep, and we are seeing the
Yes.
switch.
Mm-hmm.
Another double switch matchup. I know, Epic for South was Epic a little unexperienced in Switch, so it'd be interesting to see how two, people who are comfortable on the character playing at higher speed, seeing how they handle this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, the spike
Keenot
kill! Holy,
already, yeah. The spike swing bait. Keenot, a very, very fast player mechanically. We're gonna see some. Honestly, I think Xan as well. We're gonna we're just gonna see stocks flying.
yeah. I mean, Xan already up 2 stocks over Keenot. Like you said, going very fast so far.
Keenot
Oh, the unfortunate angle choice there.
parried. That smash, not able to. Oh my god! It's just instant.
Switch flip is so scary.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, up angle kill.
Another, yeah. Just the air turn up angle. It's such a strong option. So many people just aren't ready for it.
Parry grab attempt, holy.
What is Keenot doing? Dude, I mean, these...
Oh, and covered on the ground down too, but able to take it anyway.
And then Pool just being such a large stage, it seemed to mess up Xan's timing there. Maybe he thought the ball was a little bit faster than it was. Oof. Oh my god, Keenot knows.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
He's already in his head. He's already in his head. Now, Keenot covering the angle. And the pixel perfect taunt flip to cover everything.
And like you mentioned, these stocks are just flying. I mean, Dan was up 2, and Keenot was able to turn that around so quickly.
I mean, we're only 2 minutes in, and we've already seen 7 stocks fly off the board. So, Keenot, great catch. Up angle does not kill, and then Xan lets switch flip rip, and it will. Keenot here. I wonder if he's gonna try to play a little bit slower. Already does take a little bit of damage. Xan, a very aggressive player, trying to go for those steals. Oh my god. And as I say that, Keenot knows that and puts a stop to it pretty quick. Gets that parry, ends the game. 4-5. Keenot up 1 in this best of 5 set.
Good parry there.
Dude. Keenot just kind of juggling the ball around and then gets the switch flip, confirming the stock on Xan. Xan gets some control going here. Keenot gets a good bunt steal and then dies to a guess. I don't know if he was guessing there or if he was trying to just cover everything, but just happened to step a little bit too close. Great parry bait from Keenot there. It doesn't confirm, but he gets
able to clean it up with the taunt flip. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, goes for the charge swing to cover. It does not work out for him. He takes a little bit of damage. Instantly speeding the ball up, though. Goes for the down one. Does not get it. Xan does mess up his ball control a little bit, though, giving Keenot the chance to strike back. Amazing coverage from
catch
Xan.
on that, yeah.
Yeah. Now it's Xan's turn. Keenot on the defensive, and he is not able to get anything.
Yeah, definitely dangerous spot for Keenot there with Xan, having the taunt flip as well to deal with Keenot throwing anything out there.
And Keenot goes for some fancy bunt control. Does not work out for him. Now down 1 stock. Xan once again gets control, goes for switch flip, isn't able to get it. Keynot goes for a
Down
crazy parry bait.
And let's
And
go.
the down bunt. Keynot drifted back in after the spike. Ooh, good parry bait. Good pressure from Keynot. He's able to get a lot of damage out of it. Just goes for the switch flip. Does not work out for him. And now it's going to be really dangerous. High ball speed. And Keynot dies.
Xan taking that game very quickly.
Mhm. Yeah. It is now 1-1. I think we're going to see some adjustments from Keynot here. I think he's going to try to play a little more, at least for me, I would try to play a little bit more defensively when I have ball. Xan is a very aggressive player when he doesn't have ball control. And he seems to just kind of be running in, not super safe. So I think just taking a more defensive playstyle, waiting for Xan to come to him and punishing it would work out really well for him.
For sure.
Though, you know, Keynot bringing out the Thanos switch. Oops.
Oh, the oops.
Just taunting on him? Okay, Xan gets ball control here, but isn't able to do anything with it. Yeah, and then Switch Keynot just lets Switch flip. Just go. Gets the stock. Now Xan's turn.
The double taunt flip.
These doubles. Dude, that's the Switch matchup, fellas. That's what you get.
I mean, the taunt flip just gives you, it's just such a strong defensive tool there.
Xan just messed up the punish, and he's going to pay. Never mind.
Guess. Wow. So many stocks
guesses.
decided by guesses.
Yeah, it's oh my god, and Xan just gets the perfect switch flip situation there. Above the opponent lost. You know, Xan once again gets ball control here. Keynot goes for a wow. Like, that was a pixel perfect switch flip. The rotation hits Xan, headshot Xan in the corner there. And then Keynot takes another stock after like 5 seconds. Don't even know what happened. These guys are just, you know, they're just swinging and throwing haymakers. Xan now with ball control. Keynot is able to play defense, gets it back, and
fantastic parry there.
Just beautiful. Beautiful. The Thanos switch working out. Keynot
I hate looking at it.
Is it 2-1 or is this now 2-2?
I thought it was 2-1.
Is it okay? I think it. I also think it is 2-1.
If any viewers were paying better attention than we were, please feel free to please feel
let
free.
us know. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh, and we have a host swap as well.
Okay, Keynot is now going to cover, and the
nice catch.
Yep. Keynot with the Valentine's Day bot, pink and pretty. Is this? Oof.
Great catch off the down.
Xan just, yeah. Xan seems to be playing just very well right now. It's really his offense. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, definitely 3 stocks
Xan's
already
offense.
this quickly.
I mean, seeing Keynot, it seems like when Keynot gets the ball, I feel like Xan is able to play defense and respond to it pretty well. And then when Xan gets the ball, I feel like it's kind of like a 50-50 shot whether Keynot's able to get ball back or dies.
Great top flip to close that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're
And then even
definitely. I feel like they're
taunts
playing a lot
allow-
of ping pong in these sequences here, like just back and forth, and
Yeah.
it's kind of like when
And
one of them
Zan
gets the opening, you can just run with it.
Yeah. And right now they're in a little bit of a scramble right now, trying to decide who has ball control. Keenot says it's him. Zan plays defense, tries to get ball back.
Great catch.
Keenot lets a switch flip rip. Zan is able to cover it and respond with a switch flip of his own, confirming the stock. Keenot now on his last stock of the game. And
Just letting the angle fly.
the angle, it just barely just dancing around Keenot, and then Keenot able to respond, getting
Respond with
the
spike.
yeah, gets the parry bait on the spike.
Well, yeah, we can definitely see, you know, Zan's been dealing with the switch flips very well, but Keenot switching to other offense and, you know, able to switch or tie it back up.
Yeah,
This could be dangerous for Zan here.
this is potentially Zan's last stock
And
of the
Keenot's able
tournament,
to come
and
back
it
and
is.
take it. I mean, great
Yeah.
adjustments from Keenot there.
It seemed like he stopped using switch flip and just started going with some kind of like fundamental offense.
Yeah.
Going for parry baits, swing baits, and it worked out for him.
Yeah, I mean it's so awesome even in such fast sets like this. I mean the players are playing at such a, you know, the stock's flying and they're still able to, you know, make these adjustments even mid game, and very impressive.
Yeah. Well,
I believe we're going to
now
be
it's,
heading to winners finals.
nice.
E3 versus Very Epic, and then we'll be continuing with loser semis all the way through grands.
So this is a money match now.
It is indeed.
Winner of this could be taking home up to or $5 to $10 more than the opponent. We're talking big bucks here, guys. Big bucks.
This is the $5 match here. I'm definitely very excited for this match coming up with B3 versus Epic. It's been
It's gonna be a good one.
I don't think I've seen B3 and Epic play each other actually, because even in High's tournament, the LLB Open, I don't think they, if I'm recalling correctly, I don't think they got against each other.
I mean, I think we can take a look here at Blaze Pro. I'm gonna take a look at the head-to-head for B3 and Epic. So Epic is 0-2 against B3. Both of the matches, let me see when they took place. So the most recent one was in LLB Stadium Open in February. So just over a month ago.
Oh, so they did play at High's tournament. Interesting. What was the second count of that one?
I am not sure. Let me take a look. If I scroll all the way down here, the bracket loading. It was. I think they fought in pools, so I'm gonna have to go to the actual challenge page now.
Oh, interesting. It's yeah, it's definitely interesting. Chimp, like you said, a lot of these high-level players, they don't really have that many tourney matches versus each other. It's surprising. Though I remember when I was doing this seeding, there was I can't remember who it was, but I'm like pretty sure Epic was 7-7 in tourney versus someone. But yep, we're seeing Epic versus B3 here, and Epic actually opting to stay with Switch. That's a very interesting decision. Really wondering why. But we'll let the Switch gameplay talk for itself.
Try again.
Epic actually able to clean up the stock there. It'll be interesting to see if Epic tries to stick with a more low speed gameplay.
Okay,
again.
so in the last game between Epic and B3,
Mhm.
it was 3-2
Wow.
in
Okay.
B3's favor. So we are in for a very, very close set.
I'm wondering if Epic was playing Nitro during that set or not.
I mean, I want to guess that he was, but we don't know. I think against, I don't know if Epic is just deciding to go Switch for this tournament, or if he's going Switch because of potential lag issues against B3.
Maybe.
But right now, it's not looking like it's working out super well for him right now. B3 already up 5-1.
And Chimp, the reason is that like the tournaments don't really happen very often. I mean, B3 is one of the few top players who's able to make it to the weeklies, so they don't really get that many opportunities to face off against each other. That's kind of what I was hoping for with this new Saturday series, especially for people like Epic who are in NA who are in class or work during the weeklies. Hopefully, get more opportunities to see some good matchups versus each other.
Yeah, I really think that if we want to, like, we just need people showing up. The more people show up, the more other people are encouraged to show up.
For sure.
And that just all that makes is just a better tournament series, better matches. A crazy grab attempt by B3, and just somehow stays alive. Switch flip lets it rip. Yeah. And then Epic taking his first stock of this game. Right now, only down 1. B3 goes for the spike, isn't able to get anything off of it. Goes for the charge. Epic gets the parry grab and just lets the lawnmower kill him. Evens it up 3-3. Even health as well. Epic not taking any chip through those last 2 stocks. Gets a crazy parry grab, and the Oki setup.
The pun for the Oki is crazy.
Yeah. Epic might be... Epic might not be out of this.
I mean, maybe this was the Switch sauce that we were waiting for. Out of Epic.
Epic goes for the bait. B3 not falling for it, though. B3's positioning just like it's perfect, man.
Yeah, I mean, as we've seen from B3 playing random in so many tournaments, and just his other performances, his fundamentals are just incredible.
Oh, is B3 just
and the punish
able
on the
to
bunt there.
jump in? Yeah, jump in, steals the bunt away. Goes for the oh my god, fantastic catch from
great
Epic.
straight angle there.
And B3 just dies. What was he going for?
Maybe just not expecting the straight angle. Well, actually, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my god, and that's gonna be it.
Unfortunate recovery
E3
there.
E3 the best player in the world in Oki setup. Genuinely. This guy does not drop one.
And look like Epic locking himself into Switch here. He's definitely committed to it.
Yeah. Already down 2 games. He's gotta make something happen here.
Yeah, and even if he wins, he's gonna be stuck on Switch.
Fantastic catch. At B3 going for the down button. It is not going to hit Switch though.
This
So that
rotation
down
off
angle
of,
rotation.
yeah. It's so tough to deal with.
Epic looking for something, just not able to catch his own rotation. B3 gets the correct switch positioning. B3 knows the switch zone. It's dude, it's so that scares me so much. Just watching him run back and forth between the ball and then just like cover perfectly. It's just like what it's like. You really just have no idea what he's going to do. That's actually something, you know, I've been told I need to do. You know, I stay still too much, and it's just like even though he really like all he did was just sit there and cover just by moving a little bit before it makes it so much more threatening.
And as far as the B3 having those switch the positioning versus switch down really well, according to LLB Pro, he has over 50 matches versus Gas, and they're like 28-26. So he has a ton of experience versus Switch here, and is able to really make the most of the positioning to get out of the tough spots.
Just looking like a little bit of a scramble here. Both players trying to fight for some real control. Okay, Epic able to get it. Just now back in a scramble, and B3 gets down bunted. Epic up 2 stocks. This is a bit dangerous for B3. Epic goes for guessing, does not work out for him, and then gets baited. I mean, as I said, B3, it's just his Oki is insane. He almost never drops it. If you get hit by B3, you will die. It doesn't matter if it's ball speed isn't 120.
Yeah, and Epic able to take it. I mean, it's really interesting.
1,500 ping.
Oh my god.
Awesome. Ping. Okay, it is dropping back to
I believe Epic
the 180.
Epic in Canada and B3 in Brazil. Lag shouldn't be that bad. It's just interesting seeing how many guesses people have been going for in these last few matches. Like, a lot of the stocks are ending up being decided by guesses, and I'm wondering if that's just like not wanting to deal with or just difficulty dealing with the difficult situations on especially from a character like Switch or Raptors and Switch and whatnot.
Yeah, and now it's gonna be tough. Epic's gonna now have to win these next 2 games with B3 on host.
Yeah.
So,
that 1500 ping making its return.
Yeah. B3 able to get ball control early here. Epic trying to contest it a little bit. B3 just kind of lets the lawnmower go. Is able to get ball control again and just gets the swing bait. Yeah. The Raptors special. B3 with some ball control and catches Epic trying to land with a hitbox. Epic goes for the switch flip. B3 catches it, tries to respond with something of his own, and it works.
Epic going for a
already
lot
down
of those
3
straight
stocks.
angles in those situations, but
Yeah,
B3 able to
and that's
just
gonna
make
be
it this time.
another stock. B3, 5 stocks, full health. Is he going to get perfected?
Oh, and able to catch it
No,
with the
he's
blaze,
not
but-
going to get perfected. He still could get 5 stocked here.
Oh,
no,
the
he's
grab!
not. Epic does not let that slide. Now, can Epic
I mean, Epic's just in such a tough spot
get
here.
the
Crazy
reverse
health
5
disadvantage.
stock at 0 health? I believe in Epic.
He's able to land on the floor
Playing
trap.
some good defense here. Goes for the charge swing, isn't able to get it. Does cover with the smash though. B3 just playing really solid right now, not wanting to make any mistakes, and just make sure that Epic is kind of like on his back foot. Ball is already at 20,000 speed, pushing 40.
I mean, Epic been doing a great job though of covering, and B3 using parry
Already
a
at
lot, so not able to use
167,000.
the special. I think we'll probably see B3 switch to more special.
600,000. We're hit.
Oh,
hit
it is
the
able to make
million.
the catch.
1 million ball speed. These players are. This stock is still going.
I don't think I've ever seen 1 million ball speed in a tournament
Holy
before.
shit. And that's it.
So that's
What a final stand from Epic.
I mean, Epic making
my
an
God.
incredible attempt there, being able to catch all that. And, like I mentioned, when he was getting B3 to, use the parry more and not having to deal with the special, he was able to, cover Raptor's options very well, and B3 ended up having to go back to the special to take that out. I mean,
Also, we need to clip this.
yeah,
I know.
clip it.
Get money to clip it. Yes, we actually. Please do. That was that was a really that was a really good game. Or last burst especially. Let's see.
Yeah. And
I don't know if the Twitch clips can even capture at all. I think that burst was I think the burst was longer than a minute.
B3 just got an achievement apparently.
Oh, they reached 1 million ball speed.
Yeah.
B3 it's finally happened. He's done it.
In tournament. That's incredible, really. And look, we're gonna go down to loser semis now and just bring it all the way through to grands. We're seeing the Toast vs Keynote matchup now. You think Keynote will likely stay on Switch here versus Candyman especially?
Probably. I think so. I struggle to see I just don't see a reason for Keynote to try to risk it on anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I think his switch is really good. There's you just gotta play what works.
And I'm remembering now.
I tried to. I clicked I clicked it too late. I wasn't able to capture the burst.
I'm remembering now the match we were able to see earlier with Toast. It was Toast versus Bon, actually, I think on winner side. And they were playing on all elevator. So it'll be interesting to see Toast Toast candy chains on maybe not elevator. But it looks like they're going to elevator, so it'll be a fun thing to see.
Duck, do you have the VOD? Do you have
the VOD
Twitch
should
set
be
up to record
yeah,
the VOD?
it should be.
Okay, good.
And
I think
yep, the
after
Keynote
this-
actually going back to Latch.
latch. Interesting. Wait, they're on 4 stock.
LeBron James reportedly forgot to change to competitive. That's incredible.
You know, I think they might.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna restart that.
Select your character.
There it goes. Finally, we
Epic.
are
That
now
game
on
was
top.
crazy, man. I've never seen a million
Yeah.
ball speed in a tourney match.
That was an amazing game.
Play ball.
Oh?
Select your character.
Oh, they picked random on accident.
Are you ready? Play ball.
And I'm not super experienced with Candyman, so correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like Elevator is not a great stage for candy chains. Or am I wrong?
Elevator is not known to be a great stage for Candyman. I think the best thing about the stage for Candyman is what we just saw there, the wall port.
Right,
The stage is so large that like Candy can a lot of times catch the ball anywhere on these lower speeds.
Right.
And Toast and while the candy chains aren't extremely strong, they're still pretty good. And Toast just really likes this stage for really no particular. I don't know exactly why. It might be the wall port, but Toast just likes Elevator. Just likes the stage.
Kina is also the one who chose Elevator, so I'm assuming Kina likes it too.
I think, Keynot seems to be picking it for Latch. I do think Keynot likes the stage for Latch. I mean, we just saw there why you don't exactly want to play Candy on Elevator, though. The Candy chain didn't really work out for him. And just kind of gave Keynot the ball. I mean, Keynot, once again, just a very threatening offense with his Latch.
For sure, especially like you mentioned earlier on these long stages.
Latch. Oh my. Okay. Crazy bunt there. Calling out the special. Keynot, great coverage there, and then the
Letting the
ground
rotation
down.
fly.
Yeah, the ground down is gonna take it.
Select
Keynot
your
up 1
character.
game.
Oh, Toast says the candy pick is over.
The candy pick is over. Are we gonna see the Raptor?
Dust and ashes.
That's
Oh my god.
not who I was expecting. Does anyone know if the Toast Dust and Ashes is real? Is this a real thing?
Are
Does
we
anyone know?
being scammed?
Or are
right
we
here?
just are we being scammed? Are we?
It's real, holy.
Is
Alright.
it?
He's really going for it. Okay, this will be an interesting game for sure. Two characters, very low on the tier list, but one of these characters is noticeably better than the other. Oh, Toast able to take that first stock nice and quick though.
Oh my, ooh. Very clean control there from Keynot. Getting that air turn up angle to force that tap charge. Keynot going for a little bit of a mix-up there. Trying to get something. Toast with control in the corner. Not able to do anything with the latch angles. And then Keynot catching him bunting a little bit too early. And that's... I don't even know what happened there. Keynot going for some cheese? Does not work out for him. Keynot catches
just
ball
holding the special the entire time. So tense.
Woo. That ground down rotation, catching Toast off guard. Toast now with ball control, not able to do a ton with it, and then latch flip
Keanu
is
able
going to
take it
confirm the
so
stock.
fast. No,
Yeah.
I'm interested to see if what Toast does from here, because
I really hope Toast doesn't stick with Dust and Ashes. It does not look like it's working. I would, if I was him, I would
oh
switch to the
my god,
Raptor.
he's
His
sticking
Raptor-
with it, and they're sticking same stages too.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Play ball.
Interesting that Keynot not banning not wanting to go to one of the wider stages where I think Flash would have an advantage here. I guess he
Well,
doesn't
I
seem
think-
to need it.
On some of the wider stages, Latch's angle, I think elevator's very wide to the point where it makes Latch's angles rotate at least a little bit. But on stages like outskirts and streets, just with how they're built, Latch's angles go nowhere. And so it's really tough to kind of kill with the character on those stages. And then Toast just gets parried at the top of the stage. Oh my god, the push box?
Push box? The wrong character?
Dude, it was the charge, there was the charge hit. He got the charge hit on the crouch.
Nice
Another
catch
great
push,
catch
push
from
it.
Keynot. Yeah, Toast doesn't get the down throw.
Just letting it
Ball's
fly.
just, yeah. Keynot goes for the latch
We'll catch
flip,
the
isn't
latch
able to
flip.
get it. Toast gets control. Now they're just kind of trading blows back and forth. Keynot with control, goes for the attack. Toast now with control. It's just swapping back and forth.
Been able to take
And
it.
it's, yeah, it seems like Toast gets the stock. Good, great defense from both players. Oh my god, both of these players playing super high speed, and Toast
Nice
gets the
down kill. Toast looking like he might be able
Insane.
to take this game, and he'll be stuck
Yeah.
on Dust and Ashes. It'll be interesting to see if
I don't think Toast is gonna be stuck on Dust and Ashes. I think Keynot's gonna be stuck in a room with Dust and Ashes. I think we're underestimating the Toast here a little bit.
Yeah, I mean Toast's able to take it. It's
Game.
Takes
know.
that first game.
prove the Dust and Ashes non-believers wrong. I respect it. It'll be interesting to see where Keynot wants to go from here. If he's gonna stick with that latch pick and was working out well.
Random.
Random. Holy. Dust and
Yeah.
Ashes versus Random
Random.
on set point of
Well,
losers
I mean-
finals money, loser semis money match.
I mean, 11 times out of 12, Random is a better character than Dust and Ashes.
That's that's true.
So
Are you ready?
it's something.
And certainly a better character. In fact, his main or his other main.
Yeah. Keynot does happen to get his best character. Or at least, from what we've seen, is his best character.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the crazy showing versus Sand earlier. I think this could be a dangerous spot for Toast.
Whew. Yeah, Toast already down 2 stocks and is able to hit before that parry reaches him. I'm very surprised. Oh, Keynot takes a little bit of chip damage. Gets controlled. Toast steals it away immediately. Catching the unsafe bunt from Keynot. Keynot going for another weird down throw off serve. Keynot gets control. Right now they're just kind of trading blows. Keynot does get some space, goes for the switch flip, and is able to get the stock. Toast at 2, Keenot at 3. Keenot once
Looks like it
again,
with the switch flip.
yeah, gets some space, and Keenot without any more resources to stay in the air, just forced to land against a switch flip sky high is not exactly the spot you want to be in.
That's for sure. Oh, goes for the time
And
mix up at the
that's
grab,
it.
but that's it.
Yeah, I think Toast was expecting Keenot to land above him with that switch flip, and just wasn't expecting the up angle to just, smack him right in the dome. And that's
Yeah.
gonna be the set. Toast out in 4th place, right?
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
barely missing out on the money.
Barely missing out on $5. That's tragic.
Yeah.
But I mean,
this is where it
that
gets
Dust and
real.
Ashes versus Switch matchup is, I mean, that's such a tough matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
Now-
with Dust and Ashes, not having great offensive tools, and Switch having one of the best defensive tools in the game, like in taunt flip. We should be
Now-
seeing Epic versus Keenot here now.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna get the Switch versus Switch, or if we're gonna see Epic finally bring out the Nitro. Maybe
I'm
Keenot's
kinda-
gonna be bringing out Lat.
I'm kind of
there's
sad.
a lot of
I want to see the Nitro.
Mhm.
But I mean, he's been doing crazy well with the Switch. I did not expect that. I don't know if he's pulled out Switch and Turning before, but
If he has, I have not seen it. Epic has been a Nitro player since the beginning.
yeah.
I don't know if this is something he's trying, or he's just he's just trying out Switch. If this is something he's planned for a while, where he's been practicing this, or if he's just BMing.
Well, I
You know.
kind of thought it was just for the memes versus South, but I mean, he's sticking with it.
Same. Yeah, I mean it's working for him though, so I can't blame him.
Yeah. Well, the set count was 3-1 in favor of Keenot, but I can't remember the order. That doesn't matter. I think Toast won the first one, and then Keenot won the first 3, right? Okay. Yep, so we're going to be seeing Keenot versus Epic here now. Bracket updated.
Select your character.
Going grid.
I don't know if you can hear the... Yeah. Wow. Okay. This is certainly a... Let's see.
Are you ready?
Click on Switch. Keenot playing random again. What's the head-to-head like Epic versus Keenot? Let me check it out.
Yeah.
Great, another character that we really don't see very often. I think Bon's probably one of the few active grid players left.
We do have Vopper.
Oh, right, Vopper's,
I mean, Vopper's
coming
been
back.
more active.
Looks like Epic is 2-0 historically versus Keenot in tournament. Able to
Mm-hmm.
clean up a nice stock there.
Don't blink. Witness. Don't blink.
Oof! Amazing catch. And then a
Yeah.
crazy taunt landing with the taunt flip. Enoch does have the grid charge up and
He's
is not
able
able to do anything with it. He just gets smacked. Epic.
Oh, great call out on
You know.
on that that double teleport there.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Keenot trying to go get that down throw does not work out for him. The charge not really able to do anything. Keenot still just kind of going for down throws. Goes for the forward spike, tries to catch Epic in the corner, does not work out for him. Keenot able to get the stock, now 2-1. Keenot really needs to pull something out here if he wants to stay in, and he looks like he is. Ball speed already up 200. It's do or die for whoever gets the advantage, and it will
That's
be
unfortunate parry there.
Game.
epic.
Epic taking the first one.
Select
I've noticed
Yep.
that oh, switching a jet too.
You're not switching jet.
People in the matches we've seen so far, people have been able to deal with the grid teleport swing baits really handedly.
I think this is the first jet in Tourney we have seen in like probably over 2 years.
Yeah, well,
His
Chiaki has been playing jet in tournament, but he wasn't.
Oh,
He
okay.
didn't join it, or he didn't check in for this one. And I know Cyan sometimes switches to jet in tournament.
sometimes bring out the jet.
Yeah, though they do main Doombox.
Dude, ever since near left, there's never really been any jet to pick up the any
Oh,
other jet
great
player
Blaze
picking up
punish there.
support.
Interesting, because Jet's a fun character. She was the first character I played when I started playing.
When I started playing, I played Latch. Then
Latch,
as then I switched to Dice. And
Guess-
eventually, after getting off of Nintendo Switch, I started playing Doombox, and I've been a Doombox player ever since.
Oh yeah. Actually, now that you mention that, we haven't seen a Doombox either. I mean, we have.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you don't really have high Draz or Cyan showing up, there's
Yeah.
not really many other Doomboxes out here right now. Oh, we
Yeah,
do
and-
have. There was Fluke as well, actually. You've got Fluke. Though
Yeah,
he's
but
been
Fluke was
playing
apparently
more
playing Latch
Candyman
as well.
recently. Yeah, Fluke brings out he has like a secondary Doombox. He brings out the what's it called? He brings up the Doombox every once in a while. But right now, this jet pick is not looking
Yep, and
super
Epic
good
able
for
to take the
Keenot.
second
Epic.
one. Interesting to see if
Yeah.
Keenot switches again here. Because like you said, he used to play
Select your character.
a lot of the characters. Yeah.
Switch. Latch.
He's deciding
Getting
between
Latch
Latch
picked.
and Switch, and he's going Latch. Epic.
Are you ready?
I wonder,
Play ball.
will Epic beat the Latch? No, he will not. Keenot takes first stock. Keenot playing really aggressively right now. Already just kind of like in Epic's face, really doesn't want to let him do anything. And
Epic able to respond to that very well though.
yeah, he was able to get some distance and pressure
Parry
Keenot
grab.
into- Whew. So good. Yeah, I mean,
I know we're playing for money, but it's so much gambling.
It's the five. Look, there's a lot more gambling you can do with those extra $5.
Exactly.
So, Peanut already up 2 stocks. Ooh,
Another parry.
crazy
Incredible.
parry grab. And
And the
that's gonna be
rotation off that
another.
switch flip, yeah.
Mhm.
Just not in the right spot for that. Good call out on the down bunt.
Epic just trying to go for another switch flip, is not able to get it, and Keenot getting the stock. Epic now on 1 stock, Keenot on 3. Keenot down to 2 stocks. He's got some work to do. Epic is not going to make this easy for him, though he will run straight into that parry, and the down angle will rotate
9.
around, smacking Keenot in the back of the head.
Interesting to see
taunting.
if Keenot
Tries to go for the
opts to keep
cheese,
it
does
small.
not get it. Goes for the parry grab, does not get it. Keenot now with control, loses it. Epic gets control, loses it again. Ball speed is high. It's gonna be. Keenot goes for a
Oh, it's a good catch,
charge
though.
swing, does not get anything. Epic now with the ball. Keenot now with
And
the ball.
Keenot's able to take it.
Latch flip. Will take it. Latch flip right in the face. Epic not able to respond.
You know, Epic, bringing up that ball speed, trying to not let Keenot make use of the health advantage, but Keenot was able to, you know, still
I mean,
take
Keenot, we've seen Keenot play, and a lot of it happens to be in these high speed situations.
it. Yeah, for sure.
Keenot is a very high speed player, a very aggressive one at that. Oh, the switch flip into
That was crazy.
Keenot just kind of jumping forward and swinging. Isn't able to catch him with the ground down. Walks up, tries to go for the down bunt.
Just parry, though.
Epic misses the parry grab. Epic just sends the ball straight at him.
Oh, no
No
conversion,
confirm.
but it's able to
And
take
the
it.
parry extension gets the stock. Keenot evens it out 4 apiece. Oh my
Oh,
god.
nice quick switch flip to take it.
Yeah. Epic just unexpected switch flip, is able to catch Keenot not paying attention. Though the latch angle is able to get the stock on Epic. Oh, Epic gets the parry but isn't able to confirm off of it. The frame perfect grab. Insane. Epic
Up
now
that
with
up
control.
angle.
Keenot stealing it back. Goes for the latch flip. Isn't able to get anything. Epic sets up the lawnmower and grabs, creating that swing bait. So many threats for Keenot trying to land there.
For sure. Oh,
Epic
missed grab
goes
from
for the
Epic.
grab and just barely misses it. Keenot was just a little bit too high up.
Misses the catch on the rotation. But
The switch flip opportunity, goes for it. Keenot steals it away. Keenot goes for the up angle. It is not going to kill.
oh, and the straight angle. Wow.
I think Keenot crouched.
Did he?
I think he crouched under it for like 1 frame. And as he came up with the bunt, he got smacked in the back.
Wow. That's damn. These games, especially in the top 8 here, have been so close, so exciting. And yeah, Epic able to take it and getting that rematch versus B3 now. Go ahead and assume that switch play or the switch pick is gonna stay. he not able to walk away from that with $5 though? Up, you know.
Yeah.
Big up.
Big money.
Let's see. The long-awaited grand finals match, versus B3 Seed 1, who's been playing Raptor, versus Epic, who's been playing Switch on loser side on Seed 2.
Mhm.
Everyone congratulate me on my incredible seeding. It's definitely going to be interesting to see if and how Epic is going to be able to adapt from that first set versus B3. Maybe make use of the Switch stuff. Yep.
Hello, Epic. How are you doing?
Good.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling confident?
I kind of feel way I feel confident, but like the thing that happened in count out last match, like that was actually fucked up. He tried to cover it and then he crouched too long on accident.
Oh yeah, no, it was It happens. It's unfortunate. So that last stock against B3, that was awesome. I just gotta say that was really cool. 1 million ball speed in Tourney. Yeah. I'm pretty sure after this VOD goes out, we can probably grab the clip for it. I think the stock was a lot longer than a minute though, so we can probably only get part of it.
Make sure you go ahead and stream, by the way,
no.
Epic.
Oh yeah. Well, we're not playing the game yet, so it's fine.
Yeah.
You guys aren't playing Street Fighter, right?
No, I'm on that game.
There you go. I will now mute and send Epic to the shadow realm. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be really interesting. It's, what we saw from that first B3 Epic set. Epic was, able to do a lot on covering versus B3, and especially when B3 wasn't making as much use of the special, but having a very hard time dealing with the special, especially when that special rotates. Just it's going to be interesting to see how Epic adapts to deal with it.
Yeah. I think that Epic's he's got his work cut out for him. He not only just has to beat B3 once, but twice.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna and B3 already doesn't make it easy to beat him once. So
for sure.
Epic sticking with Switch though. I am curious why he isn't bringing out. Sure. I am curious why he isn't bringing out the Bridget.
Well, we can always ask him after the tournament.
Yeah, a post game interview.
Interesting to see B3 switching to Switch here too, though. After playing Raptor literally the entire tournament.
I do think that I don't know. It's just a very Switch tournament today, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I guess one thing to note too is that, like we were mentioning, how will Epic be able to adapt? I mean, he's not able to, he's got to adapt to a completely new character now.
Yeah.
And like we mentioned earlier, B3 has a ton of experience versus Switch and as Switch. 28, 26 versus just gas historically. Like, he's definitely got the edge in this matchup.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, he's probably he's probably one of, if not the best, or most knowledgeable person in the Latch matchup. I would say probably only behind Gas, simply because he plays the character.
Yeah.
But B3 already up to a very big lead, just kind of trying to cheese out Epic's second to last stock, trying to bring him to the decisive one. And he won't be able to just yet. That switch flip is not able to kill. Goes for a down
attempt
bun.
is
Hatches the lawnmower. Goes for the spike. Up angle gets sent out. Switch flip into switch flip. Neither one connecting. And then B3 just gets parried running in. They tried to get the infinite corpse juggle going. B3 with control here. There's a lot of threats. Not letting the switch flipper just yet, though, is going to use it defensively. Yeah. Just covers all angles.
the crouch.
B3, the legend. Just so it's
The grab for
he's
the
so
catch is
confident there.
Yeah.
Like if Epic just decided to down angle, B3
Yeah.
would have died. It's just the sheer balls on this man. I mean, he's playing Switch, but B3's got the real balls of steel.
Yeah, Epic already going down 1 in this set. Like you mentioned, he really has a long way to climb back. He's going retro random. That's incredible.
You know, this is for $5. These players are taking it serious.
So
you know.
Interesting opting to stay inside the hitbox there, not getting parried for it.
I'm gonna be honest. I've played on a couple of the retro stages. The angle rotations are very different. Just
I don't think I've
because
played
the
on any of them.
stages. Yeah, the stages are just all a lot smaller because in the in the first game there was no double jumps.
Right.
So just in general, all the stages are a lot shorter, and so the angles rotate pretty differently. I think.
B3 able to take another stock lead here.
Epic going for some grabs. B3. It's now his turn for ball control. Epic does cover it. Epic gets control. B3 once again hovering. Just playing really solid defense here and waiting for his moment. Gets the switch flip.
And just classic Switch in every one of those moments, just being able
Epic
to up angle
goes
and
for
keep
the
it.
parry grab and does not die for it. And then B3 gets the down bun. B3 once again going for the grab on the serve to mess up his opponent, and then gets the parry grab. And he does it again. He does it again. Oh my god, we cannot let this happen.
Does that count as BM?
It has to. Like, dude. Like, B3 just... Oh my god, now he's just in training mode.
The low speed training mode gameplay.
Yeah.
Chimp, keep your eyes peeled. This is peak Switch here.
As we see two latch players just jumping and taunt flipping. B3 with control here. It's a grab. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a slaughter.
And Epic opting to lock himself back into Switch for the rest of it. I
Was that just me?
Nah, my audio just cut out. I can really respect
Okay.
the commitment to
Wait,
to
okay.
the character.
Oh wait. We have the.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god. Fucking Be Epic fucked it up immediately. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Okay, did anyone else did that happen with anyone else's? Because for me, it like your mic completely like glitched out for me, and like it.
Yeah, no, my audio just does this sometimes. My computer is
Okay.
kind of messed up.
Nah, you're good. It sounded like you got possessed. Like, oh my god, is B3 gonna get the perfect game?
Wow, I mean, just a crazy fast game here too.
Not able to. Epic does get a little bit of damage. Doesn't want to get. Oh my god, and he just B3 just guessing.
And the invul on the bucket up there. Oh,
Goes for another guess.
goes for another guess.
It does not work.
I mean, he's kind of got nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah, I mean, eventually he's gonna guess right and win the game. That's it's just gonna be how it is. Goes for the charge hit. Does not get it. And that's gonna be it.
That's it.
B3.
B3 takes
the
it.
proud owner of $15 more.
15 buckaroos. I mean, that was just you know.
Or actually, I'm gonna $15 to the Brazilian real. Let's see. So $15 would equal 86.42 Brazilian real.
B3, the proud owner of 86.42 Brazilian. What?
Real.
Real.
I don't even think I'm pronouncing it right. Or it's not real. It's REAIS. Rias? I don't fucking know. B3 can yell at me for pronouncing it wrong.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, that was what a tournament, really. I mean, this especially, you know, a lot of, you know, people coming back that we haven't seen in a while. Some really interesting matchups with the, you know, different character picks, and all of those games, especially towards the top 8, were just so close, and they really could have gone either way. You know, definitely, unfortunate for Epic here, having to, you know, deal with a really difficult adjustment on, you know, B3 switching to Switch after the set versus B3's Raptor earlier. Just not able to make the adjustment fast enough. B3, you know, being really oppressive in that Switch matchup. But yeah, fantastic tournament. Thank you all for participating, and thank you all for watching.
Yep.
We're gonna keep doing this.
Apologies for being late.
Yeah,
My
dude,
bad.
I was floundering a bit on the mic before you got here. I was not prepared.
I'm sorry about
No,
that.
you're good.
I'll set the alarm next time.
But yeah, and for everyone watching, I'm planning on keeping doing this tournament bi-weekly Saturdays. Yeah, obviously playing around NPC when I have to. So feel free to join. Please join. There should be prize pools in the future as well, so it'll be very fun. And thank you, Kyre, for making it out. You know, once you came back to life, appreciated it a lot. Thank you, all viewers. I'm gonna end the stream and pray that it shows up. It should.
As a
My
VOD.
settings were set, so if it doesn't show up, sorry. But yeah, thank you all for coming out, and thank you, Kyre.
Thank you for hosting. Everyone have a great night.
Okay. I pressed the
Is
stop.
that it? Is it